Hello everyone, welcome to Cellopedia. This is Maxim. Today we will explore the second position. I will show you easy yet very effective exercises. We will try one piece of music to play together, and after that I will show you very effective ways to make shifts to the second position. All of those exercises are based on Dotzauer-Klingenberg Cello Method Volume 2, but I put it together for you to download so you don't have to go through many pages to find those exercises. You can find the download link in the description to this video. Now let's get to know the second position. On the A string, we'll have to move the first finger to C, the usual place of the second finger in the first position. So what was the second finger in the first position will become the first finger in the second position. Let's find this C. Pay attention to your thumb. Your thumb should be in the same place, roughly between first and second finger, the same as in the first position. And once you check the thumb position, let's play the first exercise. No extension, we keep fingers fairly close to each other in a relaxed position, and after that let's go to the D string, and the first finger will be F. Don't forget, you can always try playing with me. I will give you a clear cue and then we can start playing together. So the next exercise is the same second position on the G string. Now the first finger is B flat. And you can see that I'm not moving my wrist down or up on the fingerboard because the second position means we stay at the same level. We just need to move from one string to another. So now I'm moving from D string to the G string. And again, the first finger is B flat. And the last string we have to explore, of course, it's a C string, the same pattern, 1, 3, 4, and the first finger goes to E flat. I think now you are getting used to that. But of course we shouldn't forget to try playing with the second finger. Before that we used 1, 3, 4 pattern. Now let's use 1, 2, 4 pattern. And we will start on the A string, again with the C on the A string. But we will use 1, 2, and 4. Now let's move to the D string. Still the first finger F, and the second finger will be G flat. Don't worry, that's quite exotic note. It might be presented as F sharp. At this point, we just need to try this pattern. 1, 2, 4. What would be the first finger on the G string in the second position? Did you say B flat? You're right. Let's do it together. And C string again. What is the first note with the first finger? E flat. Okay, the best way of learning is trying, making mistakes, remembering about them, correcting them, and getting better. Let's do just that. I will play for you the exercise number 146, but remember, you don't need to search for that. It will be right there in the PDF copy you can download using the link in the description. First, I will play for you in a slow tempo quarter note 60. The best approach to that would be first to listen it, looking at your score, and then trying to play with me. It's quite special that we can play such a beautiful melody just staying in one position. I deliberately used very little vibrato because I don't know if you're already learning to play with vibrato or not, so to avoid much of distraction, I use it very little. And by the way, if you would like to learn how to play vibrato with me, check out the video. I'll put a link in the description. And now I'll play this melody for you one more time in faster tempo, quarter note 92. It's up to you if you'd like to try it right away with me, or wait a little bit, or skip it altogether. Please use it the best way it fits to your studies. Now I hope you feel much more confident playing this position. But of course, we need to master our way to get there. Let's work on a few shifts from the first to the second position. You will have to make a tiny slide. Remember, when you make a shift, your finger has to be in full contact with the string. Don't lift your finger when you make a shift. This will be a hop, a jump between the notes, and that will never help you to make clear and quick shift. The first exercise would be to do it even without right hand. Just put your first finger in the first position, make sure your thumb is nearby, gently touching the neck of the cello from the other side, and make a slide. It doesn't really matter where you are making it. Just the idea of sliding down along the fingerboard is exactly what we need. Make sure that all other fingers are following, so it doesn't feel like you're only moving your first finger and your thumb got stuck. All of your fingers, your wrist, and to some extent your arm should be moving together. And now let's actually make a sound. We'll be aiming to move the first finger to where your second finger would be. Let's do it one more time. Find your spot on the string, playing B. And after that, let's slide together to C. And I said slide and I mean it. It's actually a good idea to hear what's going on between the notes. Don't try making it fast. Do it slow with a control. You can hear where your finger is going. Not see, but hear. And later on, you will make it quicker. You will minimize time you need to make this shift, and that will build your technique. And now let's play this exercise. You will have to make shift up from the first to second position with the first finger, and then shift down. Shift down works the same way, just in a reverse order. You slide from the C with the first finger to B. Again, make sure that all fingers are together. You make a shift, your fingers move together, your wrist moves, and you make little adjustment in your bow arm. Try paying attention to your fingers. Make sure you don't lift them too far. They have to be quite closer to the string. You will need to use them, and if they are too far, they might be delay, or you will lose the precision when you put them on the string. Let's continue the same pattern now on the D string. Now let's try G string. You're making a shift from A to B flat with the first finger. And now let's enjoy the depth of C string. Your first finger will be making a shift from D to E flat. It's so impressive that you made it through all of those exercises. Make sure that you play them with me several times, then on your own, and you will notice the difference very soon. Let me know what you think about this video and what you would like to hear from me in the future. And when you download sheet music with the link in the description, you will also get a chance to subscribe to Cellopedia newsletter. I will try to keep you entertained and busy with extra information, maybe inspiration to learn more music. I hope to be in touch with you and see you on Cellopedia soon.